I'm Lauretta Crites, and we are here at the Houston International Quilt Show, the Ruby Jubilee, and this is my quilt, Winter Squash. I'm from Glendora, California. This is my first prize-winning quilt here at Houston, so I'm terribly excited. This particular quilt just started out as a study. I was going to a retreat at Asilomar, the Empty Spools, and I was taking a class with Susan Carlson. So I brought in this tiny little picture, it was like 2 inches by 3 inches, just from a garden catalog of vegetables. And as we went around the room and everybody said what they were going to do, and I said I was going to do this, and everybody looked at me and said, "You're going to do vegetables." And I said, "Yes, I am," because I knew that I just needed to get it through my eyes for everyone else to be able to appreciate the beauty of our food. Food is such an important thing. Every day we're taking it into our bodies, and so often we don't even know where it comes from. So gardening is a huge passion of mine, and food security and safety is also a huge passion of mine. So I like to depict the beauty of the things that we eat. And one of the things that was fun for me in this particular quilt was to go ahead and push the boundaries of the colors that we think that we see. So instead of the flatter purples and greens, I went ahead and moved in a little more color to just help really bring those out to life. The technique itself is little organic shapes that have all been cut out and layered together. They've been very lightly tacked with glue, but no fusible webbing. After you get them all essentially in place, the entire quilt is covered with a layer of netting, of tulle, and then you stitch through that tulle. So the tulle helps to secure all the raw edges so you're not flipping anything around, and then you can just contour quilt everywhere you need to. So you're not having to get the edges of any particular piece. You get to then just do the sculptural lines that you like to do to bring out the quilting. And here in the shadows and other areas within the body of the quilt, I again use different sized layers of tulle to help create those shadows. It was a lot of fun to do. This quilt has been to several other events where it's also been very good to me, and it was recently published in Quilter's Newsletter magazine as well. So I keep calling this the little quilt that keeps on giving. So thank you, and I enjoyed sharing this with you today.